Let's do some healthy juice and food prep for the week. We're going to be making a soup, a hearty butternut squash and sweet potato soup with some bell pepper, shallot, garlic, and some carrots. We're going to scrub these, prep these, and get them ready. Sprinkle them with a little bit of paprika, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of cumin. And they're going to go in my oven at 400 degrees, and I'm going to bake them for about 20 to 25 minutes. Then we're going to prep our fruits and veggies for our juices. We're going to scrub these very well, soak them in vinegar, and make sure they're very clean, and dice them up and get them ready for our juice. So the first juice we're going to do is just a good old celery and lemon. And this is a great juice just to do first thing in the morning. So I've already washed the celery and I've peeled some of the lemon, and it's just going to go in bit by bit into the juicer here, and then we're going to pour it into our container. So this is just an easy way to get plenty of nitric oxide, help clean out the body, help detoxify the body. And again, this is a great juice first thing in the morning. So the next juice we're going to make is just an orange, carrot, and turmeric. So typically what I do is I clean my carrots, go back to the clean 15 versus the dirty dozen if you want to know how to clean these things and which ones are good organic and which ones are not. And then I chop them up, peel them, drop them up into small pieces. The oranges typically I'm just peeling and segmenting. And then with the turmeric, I clean it up, shave it down, and then just put a little bit in. A little bit goes a long way. Now, with the carrots, a little bit of carrots goes a long way. So until you're used to the taste of carrots in a juice, start off very small, do more oranges than carrots, and then gradually move yourself up. This next juice that we're going to do is a really great one for first thing in the morning. It just gives you a lot of antioxidants, a lot of vitamins, and really peps you up. It is more fruit-based though, instead of having a vegetable base, which most of our juices, we want to have more vegetables than fruit. So this one, you're going to do 2 kiwis, an apple, an orange, half of a lemon, and 2 cucumbers. And again, this will just make you a very refreshing first thing in the morning juice. So I'm going to prep all these ingredients down to about 1-inch slices so that they'll fit in my juicer, and then pop them in and let them go. Now with the kiwis, I do peel the kiwis. I peel the lemon and I peel the orange. But all I do is seed the apple, because remember, apple seeds can contain cyanide. And then I just prep those really well. Okay, so we've been making juice all morning, but we're going to switch gears a little bit and go back to our soup that we're making. So as you can see, I put a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of smoked paprika, and a little bit of cumin on top of all of these veggies. Roasted them in the oven on 400 for about 20-25 minutes or so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick all of these over into my Vitamix. I'm going to add a little bit of chicken broth and some cashews. Now, the reason why I put the cashews in there is because I don't like dairy, but I like a creamy soup. So the cashews make it really nice and creamy. Now, on my Vitamix, there is a soup function here, but my roasted vegetables are already hot, so I'm not going to use that function. I'm just going to use a regular blending function. I've got all the veggies that'll fit in my Vitamix in here. I've got my lid on nice and tight so it doesn't spray all over my kitchen. I've got my tools so I can push things down along the edges. We're going to turn this on and let it do its thing. Now, as I'm watching it, I'm going to be noting whether or not I need to add more chicken broth, which in this case, I needed a lot more chicken broth because it was very, very thick. And even the end product, I probably could add in some more. But we've tampered this down, and then we added in chicken broth, put in the rest of the vegetables that wouldn't fit in initially. And what we come up with is this beautiful, creamy, dreamy, piping hot soup. Now the soup is full of antioxidants, nutrients, vitamins, minerals, all of the things that can make you nice and healthy. See, I probably could have used a little bit more chicken broth in there just to make that a little bit more creamy and dreamy, but it is quite wonderful.